Hello, my name's Hen Wilkinson and I'm the Director of Community Resolve. And Community Resolve has been around for about 12, 15 years now. We've been thinking about conflicts in communities, and over those years we've started thinking more and more about resilience of communities as well, and how to build sustainable, healthy environments where people can manage big shocks and change in a way where they get on with their neighbours.
Hi, I'm Amanda Radix and I've been working for Community Resolve for 10 years. I was drawn to this work because of trying to understand my own attitudes to conflict and of the attitudes of others. What I love about my job is seeing the transformation in people when they see their own ability to move through their own conflicts. It's freeing.
Hello, my name's Sue Ming Hart. I've been involved with Community Resolve more or less since its beginning, when we were knocking on doors and finding out more about how local people saw conflict in their communities. I came to this kind of work really from my background as a lawyer, and what I found was that, contrary to popular opinion, law was really quite violent, and I found I was looking for something else, some way of dealing with conflict which was seemed to me a little bit more real and actually dealt with people's needs. So that's where I came in.
Conflict really, I think I realised as I got older, especially out of my teens into my 20s, conflict was a big part of my life. It was a feature in my life. Conflict at home, when I was young, and really feeling very confused by that, not understanding it at all. And then being very aware of borders between groups. I've been always really interested in the middle space between different groups and people. And so that was the area that I kind of found myself increasingly inhabiting as I got older, and noticing really where the fault lines were there and where the clashes came.
I trained as a community mediator while I was still practicing law, and that was my way into this type of work. And then meeting Hen and getting involved in Community Resolve broadened that immensely.
So Community Resolve came out of my move to Bristol really in the late 90s, and I was very aware, because of my own personal life, about how different cultural groups in Britain communicate very, very differently, and how at times that can become very stressful as different styles of interacting clash. For example, I was really aware in the 90s that a hugely disproportionate number of young black men were in institutions, and a lot of that was because they were being locked up because of the way they expressed themselves. It was kind of issues like that linked into issues in my own personal life, which led me to think about, surely we could manage conflicts in our communities in a more constructive and creative way than we currently do.
I really like the idea of viewing conflict as an opportunity for change.
I just love it. I love meeting all the different sorts of people, getting bounced up against different ideas and getting my ideas and my assumptions challenged day by day by day. So fab.